Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today I'm going to do something a little different. Again, I hope you bet cautiously last week, and this week is going to be the same thing. Bet cautiously. I'm going to give you the games I like this week. You're going to start off with the games I like, and then we're going to go back and review all the games that I believe may come within. Bet those at your risk. But the games I really like this week is the Chiefs, the Seahawks, and the Steelers. Yeah, I'm biased about the Steelers, so I'm not going to bet the Steelers. So it's the Chiefs and Seahawks mostly. I'm going to go down to the Chiefs and Seahawks. So the Chiefs, Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. Obviously, the Chiefs lost their last two games. They're looking to pull this game out. Definitely looking to pull this game out. So Kansas City Chiefs with the 6.5 is a good bet. I'll take that. But for me, I like to play it safe. I'll probably take the money line in that game. Next game on the list was the Seahawks. Seahawks lost 2 games in a row. Seahawks is getting plus 2.5. Definitely take that. I'll parlay those two, and I'll probably put maybe 200-300 on that. Me personally, I'm not telling you to do this. This is probably what I'm going to do. Seahawks. I can't believe $100. Yep, it'll get you $197. So that's pretty much the 2 games I like this week. Obviously, you have the other games on the list that we're gonna go over, but those 2 definitely are the 2 games I like this week. Let's go start from the top. Also, you have, this is another game I like. The Tennessee Titans and the New York Jets. Obviously, the Titans, the Jets, it's just been terrible. Jets had just been terrible. I'm just going to, give you that. You could probably do, let's see. Let's go into alternate. Let's do a quick parlay real fast. A 3-game parlay. Alternate spreads. I don't see the Jets coming close in this game, but then again, this is a bet cautiously week. Yeah, definitely bet cautiously. You might as well get the 3 in the hook. 3 in the hook for $195. So you don't get that much juice. 3 in the hook, so your odds will be a little better. The Chiefs and the Seahawks. Yeah, I'm probably doing that maybe later today. Not sure yet, but definitely. That's what I'm doing. I'm not telling you to do this. You have to figure out what you need to do on your own. But those are the games I like. Those are definitely the 3. Now these other ones, I'm going to talk about them. I'm not going to sit here and say, hey, I'm going to bet those games, because I probably won't. This is, again, a bet cautiously week. And I'm not going to spend a lot of money this week. Probably do something. Probably make a couple more moves, but other than that, that's it. But let's get into it. So the Jacksonville Jags and the Cincinnati Bengals. Until Jacksonville can show me something, I'm going to go with the money line on the Bengals. I would say the over and under, but I'm not sure. Definitely the money line on the Bengals. Bengals been hot lately. Washington football team and Atlanta Falcons. Washington is a game better than the Falcons. I want to say 2 games better after yesterday's showing. So this game is going to be close. So if you want to bet this game, definitely tease it up or tease it down on your team. I don't believe it's going to matter. But if you like Washington, tease them 6 points. If you like Falcons, tease them 6 points or 8 or whatever you feel comfortable. You probably want to get past the key numbers. The key numbers is probably 3 or 7. Get close to 7 as possible. Get past 3 if you can. So that's what you want to do with this game. The Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Detroit Lions, They're looking for the first win. They had a huge upset last week when it came to the Ravens. So the +3 for the points is what I'm looking towards. The Lions, the Chicago Bears is the better team, but I do like the Lions in this position because the Lions are looking for their first win and they're hungry. They do not want to be, no team want to be 0-4. So definitely take the points. Obviously, Tennessee Titans and the Jets. Tennessee Titans with that. You had the Cleveland Browns and the Minnesota Vikings. So the Vikings is kind of like a team that's good enough to stick around, but not good enough to win. So those +2 points, I like. I really like those +2. And also that total, I'm going to gear over the total with this game. Obviously, you know, you got Cooks, you got Hutt. Forgive me. Yep, you got Hutt. Also, Cousins, Baker Mayfield. Those are two quarterbacks that's been in those positions for a while. So I like the +2 with the Minnesota Vikings. Next game, Indianapolis Colts and the Miami Dolphins. And that Raiders game, I just missed it by the hook that the Dolphins was playing yesterday. I missed it by 5, a half a point. I missed it by a half a point. Oh, well. But the Indianapolis Colts and the Miami Dolphins, I like the Colts in this. They're looking for their first win. Did they win? Yeah, the Colts are looking for their first win. So let's just see what happens with that. I'll take the points with the 1.5. Also, this is another game where you probably want to parlay as well. Parlay 6 points up, 6 points down, or 8 points up, 8 points down. And definitely go with either team. I'm expecting this to be close, but I'm gearing more towards the Colts. Miami Dolphins is the better team. And I believe that quarterback will probably be doing a lot better in next week going into it. They almost won against the Raiders. That defense is tough for the Dolphins. But I do like the Colts in this. Again, this is a game you probably want to tease up or down. Carolina Panthers and the Dallas Cowboys. McCaffrey has that hamstring injury. He's going to be out. Definitely go with the Dallas Cowboys, but this is another game you want to tease down with the Cowboys. Actually, no. I do not like Sam Darnold. I don't think he's that good of a quarterback. All right, the Panthers been playing against a lot of easy teams, and they've been getting a lot of easy wins, and their numbers do not reflect who they have been. Their numbers don't reflect their team. Carolina Panthers is one of those undercover sorry teams, especially with McCaffrey. McCaffrey is the offense in that Carolina Panthers team. So definitely take the Dallas Cowboys with the 4.5. And it's at Dallas. Also, I don't even look towards the over unless Dallas Cowboys is blowing them out terribly. I know. I'm kind of laying it thick for the Carolina Panthers, but they're not good. Sam Darnold's not that great. The New York Giants and the New Orleans Saints. The Saints is the better team. Tease that down. I'm going to go with the Saints. The Chiefs and the Eagles. Obviously, the Chiefs have to pull this one out. They have to. I mean, then they said Andy Reid went to the hospital after the game for some reason. Not sure why. But the Chiefs definitely have to pull this game out. Texans and the Buffalo Bills. The Bills have been rolling. The Texans have been who we thought the Texans were. And they're one of the worst teams in the league. Buffalo has been rolling over teams. If you can get that number down, again, I hate numbers like this, especially like to the over, especially after 10, after 7. I just hate numbers like that. That's just me personally. I like to be safe. I probably tease that down as low as I could get it, but I have no doubt that Buffalo can make this happen. But there's a huge but. A huge but. I wouldn't bet this game because Jared Allen never beat the Texans. Never beat the Texans. So if you're looking for an upset, that might be the upset. And let me tell you, it's not going to be that surprising. So if you feel as though Buffalo's going to take it, I don't know. I just don't, looking at that team, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. But then again, this is a bet cautiously week. So I might go with Houston on that. That might be my upset of the week. If I'm wrong, hey, like I said, don't bet it. But yeah, Jared Allen always struggled against the Texans. The Cardinals and the Rams. That's a tough one. I'll take the over. I have to see this game out. I want to say this game is going to be close. They both have good defenses. They both have good offenses. This game is going to be close. And if it's going to be close, definitely take the +6. But if it's going to be a blowout, it's going to be a blowout to the Rams. And if that's the case, take the... No, I won't even say that. So just be safe, take the points. I'm expecting this game to be close. But my expectations haven't been hitting lately. I do like the over, and I definitely like the 6 points with the Cardinals. The Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. Again, the Seahawks lost 2 in a row. Take the points. Tease it up if you don't feel comfortable. Definitely take the points. Baltimore and the Denver Broncos. Broncos have been facing nothing but easy teams. I'm definitely taking the Ravens with the 1. I'm definitely teasing that up. The Broncos. Now, Teddy Bridgewater went toe-to-toe with Patrick Mahomes last year when he played for Carolina. So I'm not worried about Bridgewater performing and keeping this team afloat, close. But until the Broncos play somebody worth playing, I can't trust them. So I'm going to go with the Ravens. The Ravens with the +1. But I'm definitely teasing that game up, probably to maybe 6 points, close to 7. 7 in the hook to be safe. Pittsburgh Steelers and Green Bay Packers. The Steelers need to win that game. But the Packers, they've been getting hot. They've been hot, Huge win against San Fran yesterday. Huge win against San Francisco. Huge. I'm going with my Steelers. I told you I'm biased, so you can take that with a grain of salt. You got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New England Patriots. Tampa got blown out last game by the Rams. The Patriots with a rookie quarterback, I'm definitely going to go with Tampa. I'm going to do the money line. The Raiders and the Chargers. So it's a good game. I want to go with the Raiders. The Raiders have been winning lately. Like, if you beat some strong teams. They beat some strong teams from the get-go. All their teams they played this year have been over 500. The Chargers, I don't think they're going to be over 500 this year. They're going to drop just below it. But the Raiders with the 3.5 is definitely the play right here. I definitely like that game. So, if you're going to... Yeah, I like that game. I mean, there's nothing else. I mean, I even like the money line. I even like the Raiders winning because they've been on a winning streak, 3-game winning streak. The Chargers, if they're going to beat it, they're going to beat it by a touchdown, late game fumble, interception for a touchdown. They're not going to beat them straight out. I definitely like the Raiders. The Raiders have been that team that you need to look out for throughout the year, because that is the team that's going to be 500. Depending on the weather, because if they have to continue to go East Coast and play in the cold, I don't know what their schedule look like, but that may change the Raiders' winning streak. But the Raiders are on a winning streak. I'm going to ride that winning streak until it ends. So I'm definitely doing the money line. But instead of doing the money line, definitely taking the points. And that is the conclusion of this video. So there's a couple games I'm like, I just wanted to do this. Actually, I'm going to make another video real fast in a second here about a parlay I like. I pretty much showed you in the beginning, I believe. Was it this video? I don't know. I put out another video of some games I like this week. I'm parlaying for little money just for fun, and send it to you guys about the picks that I really like this week. So I catch you guys next time. Later.